Hey guys, it's here bringing you another video. Welcome back to the Alphabet series with also Filter Master. So we're playing jungle, we're playing a champion beginning with B, and that is Briar. We're against a Nocturne, one trick, not 3.7 million. Oh my god. Jesus. One trick Riven. Riven should beat a Gnar. Main man Pyke has a very bad win rate on Senna. Apparently, I've heard through the grapevine, Senna's really overpowered right now. So obviously they gave her, I don't know if you'd call it a rework or what, but like, she now, obviously, what build am I going? I'll do that. You go Enchanter on her now, and yeah, it's a bit busted. Apparently, it's a 1200 heal on like a 6-second cooldown or something. Yeah, it's not healthy. So expect Senna probably to get quite hard nerfs.
Why isn't body language an option?
I played Smolder, and I did theory he might be more of a mid laner eventually than a bot laner. But the problem that he's got, his lane phase is so bad that even something like a Vlad will walk over him in lane, and letting something like a Vlad walk over you in lane is really bad. So I watched, sorry, I didn't watch, but there was a AMA or a slight AMA over the weekend with a guy just hit, I think, Challenger or something, playing Briar. And people did actually say, like, he goes PTA basically every game. And people were like, why PTA and stuff? And he was like, the early game strength for PTA is just ridiculous. And it can, in essence, just make you, even though Briar is not an early game champion, PTA gives you an early game. It's too strong. But, yeah. Obviously, Nocturne has also got PTA, so it's not really a huge advantage when he has it as well. Again, Riven should beat a Gnar just based on champions. Gnar's weakness is, hilariously, even though he's a half-range champion, his weakness is melee champs that can kind of go all in. Riven, Aurelia, that type of thing. But the player has to be good on those things, it is worth mentioning. If they're not good on them, then yeah, a Gnar obviously can have an easy time being ranged. How did the Anivia game go? We won it, and we've got quite strong in the end, but it was more that the enemy team just completely randomly threw the game. They were winning it, and they were stronger in so many ways. And then they all just, for some reason, went like by themselves. Could be a free kill for me. Go for that flash, because again it gives... I wanted to get the kill as soon as possible, because one, it gives him less time to get away. And two, I gave Vlad an assist. So that does affect my jungle clear. There's a small chance... okay, no, he's bot lane. I was like, there's a small chance Nocturne might invade me. No, he did an opposite clear to me. He started top and went bot. Wow. Didn't expect that. Yeah, it was interesting. So Vlad obviously didn't use any sums. Smolder tried to flash to get the kill. It's a bit weird that Smolder nearly killed a Vlad. Oh, hey! Oh. Okay, Riven's already got the solo kill. Hey, Kaiser's got a kill. That's what I thought I was reacting to, kill-wise, but then I saw it was Gnar that died. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, I'm expecting Riven to beat Gnar. That shouldn't be hard for a good Riven. Nocturne is still bot lane. We're even on farm, but I'll get ahead by completing this one. But then we go back. So again, Briar's an interesting champion, because there's skill-based things to the champ, but obviously, you know, there's been very famous clip of this champion. I think, was it Dumbs that did it? I think it's the content creator's name. He literally hit his ultimate, saw that it landed, and he ran around his, like, kitchen island. You know, so he's not on his PC, and he got a kill. So like, this champion does play itself. So she's a bit weird. She's a bit weird. Alright, so Vlad is really low on farm. Obviously his name is Zed Enjoyer, so he might be a one trick not on his champion. And Vlad is very easy, but Again, a one-trick not on their champion is not probably going to be the most comfortable, so that's also maybe why the Smolder nearly got the kill early. Possible. Oh, 30 health. That's really bad by Senna. 2v1. She randomly dies in a 2v1. They do get the misfortune, but that's still, I would say, bad. If I have not seen Seraphine in a while, which we haven't... Huh? Damn. I was trying to counter jungle me. To be honest, did not expect that. I'm going to go see if I can go find him, because I have a funny feeling he won't want to go back. I think he'll be doing jungle clear in here. He's not there. Ha 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 ha. Wonder if he saw me. There you go. I just knew that, again, Nocturnes, he wants to get level 6 as quick as possible, so do I. It's Vlad, you don't have to be panicky, my bro. He's invading me, but I end up getting the kill. To be honest, his main thing there, so he's got PTA, which is all about early game like I do, but he didn't fight me at all. He just ran away, so it's like he's not even trying to use the early strength of PTA. His best chance there, arguably, was actually fighting. Small chance that he comes over here from spawn. Remember, he started blue side, so his blue is spawning. I'm just gonna go. Oh, he's bot. I'll go get his blue then, I guess. If he doesn't get my blue right now, I'd be shocked. Because they might be doing dragon? I honestly don't know what he's doing. Alright, this is where I'm going to try and use logic to get me a kill. If I've taken his blue, his jungle clear would have been going from blue to red. But I also don't think he'll... Like, I've got vision of when this is spawning. So I'm going to throw my ultimate at his red 3 odd seconds after it spawns. He's still bot. I swear a lot of junglers in lower ratings, they get it in their mind that they need a gank, and they literally just cannot go without it. It's crazy. Ta-da! When you're using logic to make you win games. Actively thinking about where his jungle clear is, what he'll be doing, why, when. A lot of players in League know the stuff, but they don't actively use it while they're in game, is honestly one of the biggest things I would say about players in general. I think for that to be a good YouTube short, I can't just do a standard Twitch edit. I need to, like, edit calling out what's going to happen and then showing it's going to happen down the line. Alright, now I need to do a full clear. Don't honestly understand this Senna. 0-4. Just running it down. Obviously, Nocturne would have spawned. He knows his red's gone. He then would have gone over to blue side, and now his blue side's already gone because I did that first. There's a small chance he could invade my red side as a bit of a revenge. Because I'm going to kill this, and then I'm actually going to go back. I've got 2,500 gold. Because right now, if I walk into Nocturne, I'm not even an item ahead. Like, because he's obviously gone to buy a few times with dying. Wait, okay, so he had a red buff there. He's taken my red. Because he did not get this red because he died. So he has taken mine, I think. Waiting. And it was tempting to look even for an ultimate there, but like I need to use my gold. Do you think this Nocturne wouldn't invade me again, I'd imagine? I mean, he might, but it'd be crazy if he did. Like, while I could be here. I'm expecting a lot of this is gone now, but if he was still here, I'd be shocked. He's probably here.
An enemy has been
there you go. See, it's why like the Vlad doesn't need to panic about the early game. Is he mid? Oh, you can see the trail. Why am I using W to recast early? I'm not looking to do perfect stuff while I'm just jungle clearing. Go, go, Power Rangers. Not dead. Oh, thought he would be. Flashed in a straight line after my ult already hit him. That's a feels bad man for Mr. Nah. Why is there a misfortune top lane? Oku Poku, 6 months tier 1. Thank you so much, dude. I genuinely do not understand why there is a... Damn. Why is there a misfortune top? Is she tilted? I have no idea. That's really weird. I could have just walked away and lived there, but... Weird. Like, in no world I'd imagine there to be a misfortune AD carry top. It has to be just some weird tilt or something. This game should be pretty free as we scale, to be honest. I can, like, kill all of the enemy team very quickly. Oh, bot lane. They don't really learn. I do think it's the Senna is bad, and I think the Kai'Sa's been dealt a bad support. When you've been dealt a bad support, it's very hard to recover as an AD carry. Because again, don't make a mistake, supports are the strength of lane phase. Oh. I know his red's back up. He's dead by my dot. Cool. Alright. Riven doesn't need to come here right now, by the way. Like, I'm so strong. I know he stole my red last time. Oh, I went too early. There could be a small bit in this guy's brain of like, you know, oh, this guy keeps invading my reds. He could go straight to my red. It is in my mind. It is in my mind that he might do that. Especially, like, I'm kind of tempted to go bot lane right now, but... Dude, this Senna. 0-7. And everybody pretty much says she's, like, the most OP pick in the game right now. Game's difficult. It doesn't feel like it should be difficult. I'm 6-1 on Briar, but Riven can't snowball completely. Damn. Oh, I need to kill this guy. Riven can't snowball off a Gnar because he can just play really wimpy. Trying not to be seen. Alright, is Nocturne in my red now? Oh, from that. Kill time. Ha ha ha! I got it! Let's go! Oh, this poor Nocturne. He should have smited it. Did he not have smite? Let's go. Double kill. Take his blue. That's a big play. That was an insane steal. That was an insane steal. Oh, that's gonna... He's gonna be so tilted. I'd be mental boom if that happened to me. Alright, I've got ult in 10. I still don't really know why he's playing Smolder top. Sorry, mid. Because like the benefit of why you've seen so many AD carries in mid lane right now is like they are weirdly insanely strong in early game and they scale amazing. Like Smolder is not strong in the early game, so doesn't really use that aspect of them. Yeah, I'm being a goblin. That was a really bad flash by Seraphine. Wait, she's doing the wrong build. Oh my god. She's doing AP. So the only thought of why maybe she's doing AP over, like, good build is she's the only AP champion. Dude, AP Seraphine sucks nowadays. The shield build is so strong. Presume not a Seraphine player? 2 games of Seraphine, yeah. Seraphine players do not go AP. What's meta in pro play, sorry? In pro play, obviously, is a different game than solo queue. Literally, you can basically treat Pro League of Legends and Solo Queue League of Legends as 2 different games. Why did our Kai'Sa just int? I don't know. Our bot lane's had a very, very weird game. I'm inting! I'm not inting! Oh, double kill! If that was Shield Seraphine, I bet I wouldn't have got them. That's crazy. Hey, Niara! 50 months tier 1. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, though, if Smolder mid is meta in pro, it means absolutely nothing for solo queue. Solo queue is so different. Bro? Why did you walk next to me? It kind of feels like this Nocturne's a bit asleep. Like, don't get me wrong, Briar is stupid, but, like, still. He went right next to me and I'm 4 levels above him. Huh? Enemy team! Has their mental have gone boom? Like, what the heck are you guys doing? Stop just running anywhere. Got 2,500. I keep getting 2,500 gold. Every time that I look down at my gold, I have 2,500. Yeah, Briar is a very, very powerful champion. Yeah, not hard to play. Very powerful. Gets use of very strong items in the game. Oh, so the enemy team are now doing some weird group, I guess. Tilt, I guess. Oh. So I saw Nocturne go up. I was like, are they doing like a weird two-man Baron? Hello? Just saw a dragon fly overhead. Okay, I'm gonna think maybe to do Baron pretty soon. Enemy team can't really do anything. The Misfortune has some strength, but she also has stupid weakness if we get on top of her. She's playing very far up. I think the Misfortune probably is like semi-tilted. Just like she's like, I'm strong, I need to make something happen, but then she's 2v1ing. Hey, no. I don't know what's going on this game. Enemy team just keep going in one by one. It's really weird. Very odd game. I'm gonna look here while they're crossing. He might be dead. No. Yeah, so I'm guessing she's going AP Seraphine, even though it kind of sucks because she's the only AP champ. To be honest, with how strong Shield Seraphine is, I think she would have been better off going Shield. We don't really have a team that's building full armor and stuff, so it doesn't really matter that there'll be one damage type. Like, not really. Oh, I just died. No. I died to the smolder, but yeah, GG. I couldn't survive. So what actually, like, took me over the edge, though? Because, like, some smolders get Leandry. This guy doesn't have a Leandry. What burnt me? Something burnt me? Maybe he had red buff? Something burnt me, because, like, I didn't take any more damage. Like, no other spell hit me. It was something that was already hitting me. Oh, does his passive burn? Oh, okay. If his passive burns, then it took me over that, then. It's still worth. Me and Kaiser died. We get Baron buff. We're in the enemy base on two sides. It's worth.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
We take those. Yeah, this has been a pretty good game. Hopefully this has been a good demonstration of, like, I won this game in jungle because I was thinking about everything that I was doing, and especially thinking where Nocturne's going to be and using that against him. This Nocturne, who is a power farming jungler like Briar, he's not even at 100 farm, which is low. Sad. No need to, like, completely overstay. Oh, Misfortune walked into the Riven. Well, I guess we can just continue because the enemy team, for some reason, kept walking forward. So there we go. Game 2, obviously Alphabet mini-series. This is B for Briar. We are going to end in a victory as well. So again, as I mentioned, I think earlier, or last video, is not every... Today, obviously, I'm recording on this account. When I don't record on this account, like, let's say tomorrow, or whatever, like, we're doing Phil 2 Master at the same time of doing this mini-series. But let's say tomorrow I play on the Huzzy account, we're not going to do the Phil element, we'll just play the Alphabet element. So it's kind of a weak theme across all three accounts. I'll give it to the Riven. I think she played pretty good. So obviously next will be C. But let's see. So we got promoted to Emerald 2. Getting honoured a few times. You go 10, 2, 7, 19k damage. Riven obviously does the most. She had a great game. But yeah, pretty good game. So let's just very quickly do two things. So when it comes to C, we could do Caitlyn, Camille, Cassio, Cho'Gath, or Corki. So for that, Caitlyn AD carry, Camille top. Can play Camille in a couple other roles. Cassio top mid, but I don't really want to play her top. Cho'Gath I'd probably play top. You can also play him mid. Corki also mid. So we don't really have a true support for C, but like there are some people that still play Camille support. There are some people that even play Cho'Gath support. So we could make that work if we get support. So realistically, all the rolls are pretty easy apart from support. So what we're hoping is when we roll the dice, we don't get 5. That scared the life out of me then. Okay. We're going top lane. Obviously, it's worth knowing autofill can always happen. I'm always queuing as mid secondary. But yeah, I'm probably going to try and play a Cho'Gath game. I think that's what I'm going to go for. But we might play Camille. It depends on the matchup. But yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it. If you guys did enjoy, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Call down!